Hi, my loves. Hi. How you guys doing? Um, so if you're new here, hi, my name is Furaha and you are so welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, how long has it been since you saw this face? But not to worry, I'm going to break that inconsistency. I want to be consistent. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you guys are so welcome and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, if you're not yet in this family, please do hit that subscribe button and I will really appreciate. So shange na kucha zangu, you know. Anyway, so guess what? Okay, I just have to answer this phone. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go pick up my sister from my aunt's place. So yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, if you're new here, please do subscribe, like, share, comment, and give this video a thumbs up. That is at the end of the video once you finished watching it. And yes, so now to the video. Today's video is actually a story time. It's been a while since I did a story time. I've only done one story time, and yeah, this is my second. So this story is like first of all, if you have not been conned and you stay in Nairobi, you've not ujaishi kabisa. Because I used to tell myself, like, people say they've been conned, they've been robbed, like umeibiwa simu, sijui wapi. Mimi sijawahi ibiwa simu. I've never simu zangu tu zinaharibikanga ama zinapotea. Kupotea si kuibiwa. So yeah. So if you've never been conned or robbed in Nairobi, hey, I remember there's one time I was in town, so I was going back home. And by then I used to like carry this backpacks zenye wasichana walikuwa nabeba. Hizi zenye wasichana wanabebanga sana like before. And nilikuwa nimeweka simu kwa the front pocket. Hiyo pocket ndogo kwa bag. That is why I had kept my phone. And then nimebeba kwa mgongo. So like I don't know. I just felt like there was something wrong because when I was walking, there's this guy who was in front of me and it's like he didn't want me to overtake him and I was in a hurry. So I'm like, I'm the only person he's in front of. Like when I move to the left, he moves. It's like he's looking at me and then he's trying to move the same direction as I am. So I'm trying to overtake him, but he still moves. So I was like, I know. And then I felt like, people were walking past me, like, but mimi nikienda kupita mbele yake anani block. So I was like, I know. So the first thing that came to my mind, why? Then I removed my bag and then nikaangalia the zip was open. It was literally open to the end. Like it was open. So I don't know, the guy who was behind me was trying to remove the phone, was trying to take the phone, but akashindwa. So that day I was like, venye niliona bagi imefunguliwa, nilikuwa nimeshtuka because that was my second day with that phone. I had not even, like, it was still new. I just got it like the previous day and my mom is the one who got it for me. It was a Samsung. Not something. And then I was like, so today would be that day, but it is not. And then when I looked back, I actually saw the guy who was behind me. So the one who was in front of me was a distraction, was trying to like distract me so that I don't notice what's going on. But then, I don't know, when someone touches your bag, it's like you feel the weight. You feel like it's too heavy. So that's how I felt. And then kufika kwa gari, I'm like, kwani the people who are walking behind me or even beside me, they couldn't even tell me, excuse, chunga bag yako, ama someone is trying to get in your bag. I was like, kwani how heartless and cruel are people? I don't know if those are the right words to use, but I felt like it's like I was stabbed. Do you know, like, okay, to be honest, pia mimi nikiona mtu akifanya hivyo kusema tu kweli I can't talk, but nilisikia uchungu, but my phone didn't go, so I still had it mpaka siku yenye iliharibika. So there's that. That aside, that is not the story I wanted to tell you guys. Like, I don't know why this happens in town. Mostly it happens in town. I was in town. I was going to meet up with my bae, and then, like, just to spend time. Then, kufika, what is it called?
One eternity later.
It's called. I can't remember the name, but it's ni karibu na bus station. Is it called bus station? Kai, jina inapotea. That is where I take, like, napandanga gari kukuja kwa nyumba. I don't know what's happening. But so you see, kunaitwa bus station. Mali gari za Kitengela zinachukuliwa across, now opposite. I was just minding my business, walking. I had earphones. And then there's a lady who came. She took my hand and she was like, it was like she was grabbing me. So nikatoa earphones. And then I nikamwangalia. Nikaniambia, "So unatumia line ya Safaricom?" I was like, then at first I was saying no. Like, I was not interested at all. Because me, if there's one thing naogopa ni vitu za promotion ama I don't know what happened that day. Yani at first nikakata. Nikaniambia, kuja tu, ni bure, kuja tu. So nikasonga karibu, like, she hakuniachilia mkono. Nikasonga. And then kusonga karibu akaniambia ati unatumia line ya Safaricom. So there were these, like, 2 small papers. It was kind of a, like, scratch and win, but now you take a paper and then what is written on the paper is what you get. So, like, I took a paper and then it was written ×2. So akasema, ona na venye ulikuwa unakataa, ona venye umebahatika. And then she went to the window of the car which was there, and then she said, huyo amepata ×2, sijui mpeni nini amaliziwe. And then I was like, wait, these people are actually real, like, ni ukweli? Because I don't know, I was just, no, this can't be real. And then when you look at what they're giving you, you ask yourself, like, is if it was ezikuwa free, hata kama ni promotion. It was that once you get the paper, whatever is written is what you get. So mine was ×2, and you are being given a t-shirt, a laptop, and there was also a week of phone. So she told the woman in the car, amepata ×2. So akaniambia ati, so you see, they started explaining, when you get this is what you do. You pay 9,000, and then once you pay jo amepata ×2, you'll be paid 12,000. Was it 12,000? I think 12,000 daily for, I don't know, 30 days. Like, it was too good to be true, but I don't know what was going through my mind that day, because I was like, wait, I actually need the money. And with the money I have, I can actually pay and then get twice the money I've paid. So she was they were convincing, and then there were a lot of people. And then I was like, when she said I have to pay, I told her I know. And then she said, imagine ni ukweli, unaona hata ule mzungu ashapeana, ashalipwa, sijui ndio yeye anataka kufanyiwa kila kitu. Guys, So and then nikajamba mzungu. So see, and then I told, so after paying the 9,000, nikamboti ati I told, they said kwanza it was not even 9,000, you are supposed to pay a total of 18,000 so you can get the laptop and the phone, and then that's when you're given the money. They're telling you that once you pay, you're given cash. Sai unapewa cash. You can decide to be given cash, or you take another set of the tablet and the phone. I don't know, like really guys, it was like I was dragged. It was like venye nilishikwa akili yangu ilienda, like it went blank. So I paid the 9. I told them, I don't have the 18,000. Akaniambia, it's okay, you can pay the 9,000, and then the other the other 9 will be removed from the cash you're supposed to be given right now. So I was like, okay. My people. And then they were telling you, like, once you're given the shirt, the tablet, and the phone, they take a photo of you, and then they ask you which channel do you want to premiere, like where do you want your photo to be shown, like this person or this lady or this man got this phone or this or something. Like it was like a promotion. So you see, they're trying to promote their things, but now using you. So they're asking you which channel do you want to air, Citizen, KTN, KBC, NTV. And I was like, wait, who asks? Like, where? I've never had, I don't even know how it works, but I've never had at you're asked where you want your photo to be seen, or at a Citizen. See, there's like, may know, all channels are usually there, and then you're shown in like all of them or something. But then they ask you, hey, alafu yo mzungu pia anapigwa picha. Nikasema haya, so it's actually real. My people, I literally paid the whole 18,000. I don't know how it's like what happened. And then once I was done, like kushapigwa picha, unaambiwa, so unapewa mpaka receipt, and you're told, so you see tomorrow the money you're supposed to receive the money today. So if you don't get it today, the number we've written on the receipt is, you'll call that number, or you can even come to this same place tomorrow and say nini. And I was like, kuna pia receipt, maybe this thing is actually real. The moment I was walking out of there, like the first 3 steps I took, like walking away from that place after I had gotten, like, wait, let me show you guys what I'm saying. This is the phone they were giving. It's a Wiko. So this is the phone they were giving, and then this is the tablet. So yeah, this is the tablet. I still have the boxes. So you see, like after I made the 3 steps, that's when I think my mind ikarudi, and I was like, Furaha, what did you just do? And by then, imagine that money I had planned. I had, like, it was in my mind. Like I said, this is what I'm going to buy, a ring light. I was actually supposed to buy my ring light, the 22-inch, and also the stand. So after that, I was like, okay, so now you've bought a phone and a tablet. For what? And the phone is not even an iPhone or like a phone that makes sense. Like,
hey y'all, come look at this.
ingekuwa Samsung. And then the tablet is just, what is it even called? A-touch. Is it A-touch or A-touch? Like, I almost cried in the middle of people and cars and everything. But then I was like, why did you just stick to no? When the first time you said no, why didn't you just keep walking? You just had to divert. Now you see. So I was actually shaking. And then when I got to my boyfriend's shop, I felt like, I don't know, I couldn't breathe. Because you imagine the money you've used on something you're not even going to use. Like, who does that? But it was already done. I couldn't take it back. I could not. So I told my boyfriend, and then he was like, babe, what did you just do? And then, okay, Jishuku, like us girls, okay, Jishuku, the first thing May said, babe, I want to tell you something, but I promise you won't laugh or judge me. That's the first thing I said. And then he was like, okay. No, he was like, me, I was how do you call it? I was second guessing if I should say it, if I should not. Like, but now you see, I tell him everything. So he was just like, no, I cannot carry this alone. Because apart from him, I also tell my mom. So I was like, huh. And then he said, okay, what is it? I was hesitating. I was hesitant. Huh? I was hesitant. If that's even a real word. So he started like, akaanza kushtuka. Alafu nikamwambia, so this is what has happened. He looked at me and he was like, I think at alikosa words. The first few minutes or seconds, alikosa words. Akaniuliza, how? And then he asked how much I used. Then I told him 18,000. I don't know kama alisikia, but I think the first time hakusikia, alisikia kitu kama 9,000 or something. So akaziangalia akaniambia, even these things are not legit, sijui nini. And I was like, shit. So this has really happened. Like nimekubali tu kukoniwa live, macho ikiwa wazi hivi. So ndo aliniuliza tena mara ati ulitumia how much? 18,000. Akasema 18,000. I remember he even said even that money you were supposed to do something with that money, right? Yes. What were you supposed to do with it? I was supposed to buy a ring light and a stand. And instead you diverted and bought these things. Yani nilikuwa nasikia kule machozi ilikuwa hapa. But then I was like, I can't cry because crying won't, so it is already done. So the only thing maybe is looking for someone who needs a phone urgently and selling them before I even open them or like that is what was going through my mind. And then I was like, so how am I going to explain this to my mom? My mom knows I am very intelligent and nothing of that sort can ever happen to me. Hey, but then when I told her, she was like, what? Like everyone, kila mtu alishtuka. By everyone, I mean my boyfriend and my mom, because they're the only two people I told. Like, kwanza my mom alishtuka, dini kasema, what have you done? Like, have you ever saved for something so bad? You want it so bad, and then when you get the amount, you use it on something else, and you're like, I wish I could have even bought makeup or something useful, something I could use. So, after telling my mom, I was actually going to see my friend also the same day. So I went to Umoja. When I got to the house, I decided everyone in our everyone at home has a phone. So the only thing I can do is give this phone to my friend as a gift, because I promised her I would give her my phone once I got a new one, which didn't happen. So hiyo ilikuwa kitu ya haraka tu, nikafikira nikasema let me just give her. So when she came, I gave her the phone. She was so happy. She was excited. She was so yeah. I wish I could have recorded her, but she was so happy. But I think I did. If I did, I'll just leave the video.
She is crying.
Video somewhere here if I get it. If not, just know she was so happy. She was super excited. She screamed, she shouted in the house, she ran around, she like alipanda mpaka juu ya meza. And I was like, because of Wiko. But you know that happens to someone who doesn't have, like someone who's been looking for a phone for a while. Because the only thing you're thinking is WhatsApp and maybe Instagram. For those who are obsessed with internet and all that, the likes of us. But she was happy. And then I told her the story and she was like, guy, kaniambia wewe ni mjinga. And I was like, I just got your phone and you're calling me mjinga. Nikamwambia anyway, hata hiyo simu ungepata. Kama singesimama hapo, ungepata. Sasa ningekuwa I've already ordered my ring light. I'm just waiting for it to get to the house. And so I had to think of like something that will get me money to get the ring light, because you see, once you set your mind on something, you say this date I should have this. That is how I had planned it. Like I had even written it down. So I was like, now what have I done? How am I going to get the ring light with the short time I have? It was like, I think 4 or 5 days to the date I had actually written to get my ring light. So I decided, then I said, I'll think of that once I get home. So I stayed with my friend. And then once I got home, what did I actually do? I had some money left in my Mshwari, because that is another video for another day. So I calculated like how much I needed, how much I had, so that I can know how much I still need to get the ring light. And then once I was done, I was like, okay. So I did some things, and then I told my mom, once I do this and this and this, you're going to pay me. I know, but me, that is just how, because I don't like asking for money. Like, you know, say uko high school, like you're not in high school, say pocket money and nini. There's some things you feel like you can't just ask ati you want money. Though there are some who do, but I'm not judging. But anyway, so I managed, nikajazilia hiyo pesa. And then I didn't even wait. That same, once the money ilitosha tu hivi, nikanunua ring light. Oh, yeah, it was the money I was paid for doing something, and also the money was given as a Christmas present by my mom. I love my mom so much, by the way. So yes, that is the money I used to get my ring light. And if you haven't watched my video of unboxing plus prank gone wrong, that is where I unboxed the ring light I bought, which I got from Lenny Venture. Like, these people have great deals and amazing gadgets, and you can't complain. Kwanza the ring light, I cannot regret this. Unlike some things here, but this I cannot regret. So that is how I got conned. It was so hurting and devastating. But we move regardless. So yeah, that is the end of our story time. Lesson to be learned. If you walk in town and then you see a group of people like wako wengi, and then they're like surrounding a black van at Safaricom offers sijui get free. There's nothing free, my dear. Nothing is free. So either when you get there, you'll not buy or use money how they want you to. But trust me, ukitoka hapo, it's either someone pickpocketed your money or your watch or your phone, and then you realize when it's too late. So usikue kama mimi. I don't know if this video is short or long, but anyway, till the next time, please do subscribe, like, share, comment, and follow me on Instagram. Engage yourselves, answer, tell me what you guys want to see, what I should do. Just talk to me. I'll leave my handle here. And yes, mshangae nakula nini, skuli dawa, nakula chocolate. But it was so nice making this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video. So for now, bye.